Hello, hello, hello. Had to get my coffee.
It's sometimes.
It is the first Thursday, so we're on the way home. With slim pickings this time, but got a couple things. A couple power supplies. 50 amp. It's early. Museum didn't need any help with anything. So but I really need coffee. I forgot my coffee earlier. We'll see if this goes to buffering circle. Probably is. We're going to hit traffic. Okay. So I did a horrible video this morning. I might have to re-edit it. I don't know. I might just leave it. But it was on that LCR meter. It piqued my curiosity, so I figured I'd give one a try. Nope. Coming home from Tektronix surplus. Long drive. My first and third Thursday of the month. I stream between 4 and 5 o'clock all the way back. And it is going to be a traffic jam. A 20-year younger me would have just stopped into a strip club. Yep, I'm live. every yeah, matter. So what's the matter you? What have you been up to? Yeah, I gotta get this chat to stay up. See if I touch it, maybe. It just disappears. Yeah. Yeti Game Repairs, welcome. Dude, I got some power supplies back there, man. And I got an ultrasonic controller. I think it's an ultrasonic power supply. But yeah, you gotta keep the messages short so I can read them so I can pay attention to driving. I got a couple power supplies, I think I got some oven controlled oscillators. You know, I just got a couple probes, or I should say a pod for some sort of DAC. I got an old soldering iron tester. Well, that'd be interesting to play with. I might have to send that to Yeti. Along the freeway, I can hit the chat a little bit more. Yeah, Yeti, you get to me doing a stream to where I do my drive home on the first and the third Thursday at about between 4 and 5. I start my stream, and I start it after I get my double shot espresso. It's gotta have coffee. COFFEE, coffee. Wow, I got 7 people watching. Holy moly. That's a record. You guys want to see outside? That's outside. Trees. Lots of trees. I ain't no freaking tree hugger, though. And another stoplight. Yeah, slim pickings at the surplus today, but I was like, got some stuff. It'll be interesting. One day I'll learn what it feels like to accelerate to escape velocity. What's that? 7 miles per second? What's escape velocity of Earth? I think it was 7 miles per second. I used to know it. Yeah, I'm on random times, Yeti. So, it feels like my seat heater's on, but it's not. Oh, wow. We're not at a standstill on the highway. Amazing. And this time I will not forget the tunnel lovers, man. Freaking tunnel freaks. We got to go through the tunnel, man. Holy crap, it's 4:30 in the afternoon, and we're doing 60 miles per hour on the Sunset Highway. Crazy, man, crazy. The advisory speed's 50, so. But I gotta get all the way over. And I see brake lights, so we're gonna be stopping here. I'm early too. Usually it's about a half hour later when I start cruising down this way, so. So yeah, go back to me. Hi. Koofy. I need an IV drip of caffeine, man. Yeah, you can buy 100% pure caffeine, or 99.9% pure. There's never anything 100% pure. From United Nuclear. You really wanted to end somebody quick, or just dump about an ounce of it in their shampoo. And don't use that shampoo yourself. You know, it's got to be somebody else's shampoo. I wonder what a caffeine overdose is like. County line, Multnomah, Washington. I know where that's at now. It's kind of posted a really teeny tiny sign. I think you can miss it. First time I've seen it. And I've traveled this road a lot. So I got my gal chips. But yeah, those power supplies are massive. They're probably like 100 pounds a pop, man. They're insane. They're the ones that were in my thumbnail. Holy moly. 20 volts, 50 amp. That'll power a radio. Got two of them. So I have something coming in on Monday. It's going to be cool. I think it'll be able to produce content, I hope. Might not. It might be just a waste of a lot of money. Pulp Fiction was a fun game. It is fast. It is a hard game, but it's fun. I liked it. I had like 3 balls going. Oh man, it was nuts, dude. I should have read the directions. They're all on the pinball machines, but it was a fun game. I really enjoyed it. I want to go play it again. But my hands have finally healed. They're not hurting. So 3 hours playing pinball is a long time. I don't see how people could sit there with a controller and play for hours of video games. I mean, that just, no. So it looks like the gaming community world's finding out about small solder pots for like doing the Joy-Con, the joysticks, the little tiny solder pot things. We used to use solder pots at the TV, all sorts of stuff, man. Removing special connectors without destroying them. I think our record was 45 minutes to the airport. We might make it. That's right, I gotta order fuel cans. I do. It's getting to be that time of year. Well, I think this year it's gonna fly. I gotta go see the doctor and get my allergy meds re-prescribed. My eye drops. That crap worked wonders throughout here. As you see, we're in the middle of a forest, man. Yeti knows trees. We're almost through the tunnel, guys. I think it's just one kid that hounds me on the tunnels. I tell him message on the freaking comment section, but nobody comments on my shit. I'm gonna start having asking to put an extra shot in my coffee. We want North 405 to Seattle. We're not going to Seattle. No. So I think I found a way around the $10,000 bond. I think I can get it down to $100 to get my appeal going for the King Electrical. I'm right now in Portland, Oregon. Heading to Vancouver, Washington. Don't like this liberal city. Yeah, but you seen the form fit solder pots. The QS just did a video on them, and I've seen them on a few other YouTubers. I'm like, yeah, that's just a purpose-built solder pot, But I got your package almost ready, Yeti. Gotta get a package out to you again. Okay, tunnel rats. Here we go. Yeah, they used to have those for the torches for doing the flybacks. For different, like Sony had their own special one. They were friggin' nuts, but What's the matter, you? Are you a tunnel guy? You like tunnels? Here we are. We're going to the tunnel, people. My horn don't work or I'd honk it. Everybody else does. I'll roll the window down. Maybe you can hear it. And we're at a standstill. Let's hope no earthquakes happen. Honk. My horn don't work. Everybody honks their horn going into the tunnel. Got those funky European horns. Hi. We just got done through the first tunnel. Now we're going into the second tunnel. There's downtown Portland. There's where all the protesters are. They can't make up their mind. Who do they hate? They hate everybody, right? All right, second tunnel. Then I can switch it back over to my ugly mug. And hello, whoever that was, Miss whatever. Miss Oscom K6M. How you doing? All right, second tunnel. All right, now we just got bridges. No. All right, I'm back to me. We're cruising now. What we need to do is bring back cruising chicks, man. I keep saying it, man. I keep saying it. It was something people did in the 80s. Men did. Went out and cruised chicks. All right. It is stop and go, stop and go. So I stopped at the gizmos, surplus gizmos. I got dip switches, needed some. And I know they have a whole bunch of them, so. I am a feral man. Who else is a feral man? Give me a 1 if you're a feral man. Or a feral woman. Women can be feral too. If you're Gen X, you're feral. You're not an idiot, Yeti. You're not an idiot. Dude, just get on TikTok. There's some idiots on TikTok. Holy crap. Just gotta wonder. You're not an idiot, Yeti. Dude, look, I watch your videos. You're not an idiot. No. You got a good freaking gray matter in that skull of yours. You got good zombie food. Yeti, your brain to a zombie would be a delicacy, right? I don't know what to talk about. I've never been one to lead the conversation. So, usually shit I say, people just freak out. So I learned to censor myself. Because I'll say stupid stuff like, a woman's place is in the kitchen. That's going to be a good one. A woman shouldn't be a cop. That's a good one. A man shouldn't be a nurse. Come on, nurses are supposed to be female and hot. No man that goes in for surgery wants to wake up groggy to some dude. They want to wake up to some hot thing with big boobs. You're supposed to keep them at ease. I said, I turn people off, man. I turn them away. Yeah, 400 pounds, no two-piece swimsuit. I agree. You're 200 pounds, no two-piece swimsuit. But I'm the type of person that goes, checks my mail on my boxer shorts, and I'm almost 200 pounds. So, my neighbors just really love me. Yeah, I need to do more shop work. I just don't have the patience enough time to stream because it makes everything take longer, a lot longer. And I don't like the work. No more 10-hour streams, though. That was a long stream. But I've got like 5, 6 transmission controllers to do. They're in the repair queue. I'll probably break those out Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll probably do another stream on that. Yeah, I didn't catch that. Yeah. I go, I'm cold, and she's like, you're in your boxer shorts. I've been married going on 31 years. Long time. I must not be that bad of a person if I can hang on to her for that long. I've had my phone number longer than a lot of people have been married. So I judge a person by that. How long you had your phone number? Show stability. I've had my phone number since like 99, 2000, my 503 number. And I know my 360 number, I've got that registered till like 2034, so it'll be around for a long time. We're going slow because of traffic. Tie down the strap, middle of the road. So, Yeti, just in case you know, on this stream, it's just I usually go from Tektronix to Starbucks or another coffee shop or whatever, and then I stop off at the airport to make sure the airplane tires are aired up and tie down the straps have not fallen off. Then I go home. Ah, somebody's upset. Whew, he was rolling coal. That's gonna stink. Every now and then my wife pops in the live chat. She was on the live chat when I got really had to go pee, and I did it right in front, did it live in front of the truck. You know, we were men, we can go pee outside. I just pulled over on the side of the road and went. Took a leak. Like Flight of the Navigator, man. Pull over. Gotta take a leak. Nah, dude, your streams are cool, dude. I like your streams, man. Especially 1 in the morning when I'm waking up. Like, your moon machine. I think you'll like what I'll send you. Ain't telling you yet. I don't get many watchers. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I had 7 earlier, now I'm alienating my audience. Yeah, what did Ryan say? You just might not want to open it on TV. No. I'm just joking. Dude, I'm sending you a kilo of Coke and yeah, some explosives. I'm gonna make a good bang. The Rhine Labs Yeti Kaczynski moment. There we go. Yeah. Hey man, your customers send you roaches. No, that's Buddha's customers. Yeah, we've been streaming for 36 minutes. Nah, we're not going to make a record. It's going to take more than 10 minutes to get over the bridge. But usually I'm already done with my espresso when we're on the bridge. So. That's usually almost an hour in. So we're doing pretty good time. We're about 23 minutes, 24 minutes early. So. Yeah, right. But isn't he in like Australia or something? He's in a hot, humid neighborhood. Have you ever looked at those 10 packs of Famicoms from Japan? Maybe they're like, you get them in 6 or 10 junk broken Famicoms out of Japan on eBay. I was looking at those the other day going, I should buy one and open it and see what you actually get. I don't think anybody's ever done a YouTube on one of those. Florida. I know one of the Ace is in Australia or New Zealand or something like that. But yeah. Yeah, Ace is the Aussie. So Yeti, do you go out, do any bush flying into the remote areas of AK? My coffee's empty. Stay in the ANC, huh? I know, I'm kind of a shut-in now at my old age, too. I rarely, dude, Walmart delivers. I don't even go grocery shopping half the time anymore unless I'm buying meat. You know. If I'm buying meat or fresh veggies, I'll go to the store, but it's like on Black Friday, Walmart Plus is $50 a year, and it's free delivery over $35. So, shit. It cost me to drive this thing back and forth to Walmart. It cost me $10, $15. So, And then you have to deal with the freaking feminazis and the liberals and the people buying Kool-Aid for their hair so that they become parrot-haired people. And you got the friggin' ladies with like 4 crotch goblins. You know. Don't like grocery shopping, man. Nope. Have somebody else go collect the groceries and drop it off at my friggin' doorstep. That is well worth the $50 a year. Somebody friend requested my on Facebook. I can't get it right now, so they're gonna have to wait. I think I knew who that was. Something about part number. I think that was somebody at Tektronix surplus. So I hope it was good on those part numbers. Dude, I seen this chick. She dresses like Ronald McDonald, the clown. Wow. I only tip if the service is exceptional. Yeah. Yep. That's what they get paid to do. They get paid to put it in their car and bring it to me. If they don't like their pay and they expect the tip, well, you gotta go get better employment, man. Now, if you're a waitress with a D cup and a B bra, I can get a tip. Can you fit a D cup in a B bra? That'd be C. That'd be better fit. Nice, inky, cloudy, overcast here, man. On the other side, it was nice and sunny. We're probably 10, 15 out from the airport. Shit, I forgot my key again. Oh, that's a fox. Dead fox. Didn't make it across the road. Yeah, I believe that like fast food and shit. It's entry-level jobs. You should not be a 45-year-old adult working fast food unless you're mentally retarded. I mean, if you've got mental issues, that's the only thing you can do. Yeah, it's fine, but no, that's not. That's why the price of a burger's $20, because they got to pay these people livable wages. You don't have to pay a teenager livable wages. You know, that frag race should be creating pimples on teenage workers' faces. You know, it's a stepping stone job, fast food. I mean, yeah, the manager might need to be of age, you know, a little bit of life experience and crap, but these adults are taking away the stepping stone jobs. So we have this burger joint here called Burgerville, and they used to have real beef patties, real veggies, and they went to processed food service stuff, and now they charge $20 for a burger, and it's not what it was 20 years ago, 30 years ago. It's not what made the company the company. You know, that Silverball Social Club, the pinball place, man, they make awesome burgers, real beef patties, good bun, really, you know, it's not a food service fast food bun, it's an actual good bun. I was like, holy crap, this is a good burger. It was cooked right, it was seasoned, the veggies were crisp. I was like, crap, but it was less than a $20 Burgerville burger. It was still about $15, but it was a good burger. And those are the places I will patronize. So, I don't like fast food. So, don't look like it. I'm chubby, but I don't like fast food. You know, a wife on her shopping list the other day, she put powdered Parmesan cheese. Ew. Like, that's cellulose. Look at the ingredients in it. Cellulose. That's wood. I get freshly grated Parmesan cheese. I think she's making spaghetti tonight. Spaghetti. I don't know what she's making tonight. She's been cooking lately, which is nice of her. Yeah, I had a couple of people tell me they ain't gonna watch my live streams because there is no Cotty Cat. So I need to put like a picture of Cotty Cat, like up here. So there's Cotty Cat. And they ain't watching my, unless Cotty Cat's in the video, I ain't watching. Okay. But Cotty Cat is like the star of the channel. I should change it to Cotty's Lab or something. You know. I hate traffic. It's 5 o'clock and I can't remember the friggin' gate code. I think I know it. I should know it. gotta be on a. I know I got the slip. It's red paper. I had it up here. I don't know where it went. That's awesome. Yet he gets to catch one of my streams. I don't stream it on a schedule often. So. Appreciate you hanging out, Yeti. Who else is? What's the matter? You still on here? Traffic, traffic, traffic. 5 p.m. Come on, street lights are about ready to come on. I gotta get home. Wife's gonna beat me. Oh. Are you a battered man? Does your wife beat you? Well, tough it up. There are no such things as battered men's shelters. Yeah, I can't wait till next week. I hope a guy comes, just schedules it this weekend and comes picks up the lathe. It needs to go. I'm done with that era of my adventures in life. I've come to the conclusion I'm a geek. I'm proud to be a nerd. As I say, it's still hard to talk to myself when I'm doing this streaming stuff. They beat that out of me. I think, kid, I talk to myself all the time. But as the meme says, all of us with ADHD was a blessing to have it. Because as they were indoctrinating you, or indoctrinating the class, our minds were elsewhere, going crazy. So we didn't get indoctrinated. We didn't fit in with the mainstream. Let's see. I think that's the code. I really got to remember that my card key. My RFID key. It's almost time to go give the airplane its bath. Won't be as bad as last year, but oof. Last year, I spent like 7-8 hours washing that bird. It's time it will go to the wash rack under its own power. I won't push it. Never again, man. That was like a heart attack. Yeah, I gotta order gas cans. Or I gotta remember, order fuel cans. The good fuel cans, the good fuel cans, not the bad fuel cans. The ones that actually won't spill fuel. The ones that the government didn't mess up. Oh, somebody's taking off. He's coming in. Yeah, Pearson's in a Class D cutout of Class Charlie PDX. So it's kind of an unusual airspace. But technically, it's a Class D airport without its own tower for the slaves off of Portland International. It's a strange airspace. We are going over the Columbia River right now. We are leaving Portland. It's leaving Portland. Entering Washington. You missed it. No, you didn't. I'll be streaming for the next half hour-ish. I don't know how my stream's been, if it's been clear or breaking up or whatever, but now we're across the river so we can punch it. Open up the throttle, let the move or dyno juice in, and get off the freeway here. Go check on the aeroplane. Yeah, I got the funds for all put away, ready to spend some money on her. I didn't want to buy a battery and have it sit during the winter. That's just a waste of 4 or 5 months. So my battery should be here in about a week and a half. $400 for a battery, man. Holy shit. They're expensive. But I don't want to throw in a non-aircraft certified one, even though people are doing it. Okay, well, we are. Oh, it's 5:14, man. If we were like 20 minutes earlier, I would stop at my senator's office. I need to get some paper and some tape and go put a sign on her door. Cause an incident. Because she's right here on federal property. Live chat. I didn't catch that. I got a couple power supplies. I got two. They were in the thumbnail. They're 20 volt, 50 amp rack mount supplies. And I got a couple other minor little things. Old wall solder station tester. I figured I'd just do a quick video on it. And kick it down the road. If it works. It's been sitting on the shelf there, she said, for over a year. So, but price was right. So, God, I don't want to have to go into the FBO and ask what the code is again. I keep forgetting it, man. I might have to. I should memorize it. It's more than 4 digits, so if I don't get it on this first or second try, I'll go in and grovel. I need the code. I forgot my key. But I only got 1 key. I'm supposed to get 2. I only have 1. Okay, we are. This is to the right is federal property. And that's Vancouver Barracks. This is the Fort Vancouver National Site. Got the Air Museum, the barracks. We're going down here to Pearson Field. It's daylight. Holy crap. I think we were here daylight last time too. We have airplanes. Aeroplanes. Yeti, you still on? Oh, somebody's coming out. Good. I will let them come out. Just checking to see if you're still on, man. Okay, I gotta do this quick. Watch him be an ass and pull forward, stop, and wait for the gate to close. He's gonna go. Okay, danger. Active taxiway. Go slow. Yes. Okay. Yes. They've been getting on people's speed limit. Here's 15. Here's the wash rack. See the 7658 uniform here? This blue and white one? That's the sister airplane to mine. November 7676 uniform. Right there be my birdie. Check it. Yeah, tires look good. Yeah. We've had awesome rain. Everything's good. Yeah. Okay. Everything's good. Eight-bit repair. How you doing? Is it? Okay. Airplane is good for another couple weeks. Gotta remember my key. Somebody messaged me, remind me to put my key in the wallet. What's that about CR 2025 batteries? I do have a fiber laser. I can like laser engrave Yeti on some batteries for you. Okay, got a message. Yeah, so this is the historic Pearson Airport. Ooh, look at those clouds. I mean, you just can't message me right now. You gotta message me later so I can remember it. So. I'm signed up with the flight school here. I need to get in with an instructor and go get my biannual flight review done. so that I can go up. I really need to get that one done. 19 or 298. I like that airplane. That was a good little 152. Okay, we are on our way. Warning, moving gate can cause serious injury or death. Bright light. Ball of fire in the sky is blinding me. Yeah. Alright, maybe I need to go into the air museum here one day and show you all that. But we're done with the airplane right now. Time to head back. Yeah, I'm thinking about sending another YouTuber a couple of Ataris because that's what he's into. It's like ColecoVision and Ataris and stuff. I really don't want to deal with them. Shipping would be nuts to send them the Yeti. But this is my first and third Thursday stream. It's about an hour early. So I think that might be it. It might be the guy. I got my notes. Who does what? It might be that Tristan dude. I don't know. But I don't know where he's at. I'd have to coordinate it with him if he'd want him or not. I just don't cold send somebody something the first time. I'll warn them first. Yeah, I'm gonna pull probably about 30 values of caps and test that LCR meter out a little bit. Put it up against the B and K, different frequencies. I have a bunch of inductors I can test too. Sign says, "Welcome to Washington." We've been in Washington for a while. they kind of missed the deal. You know, you're supposed to put it at the state line. So yes, the airplane will be doing more airplane stuff. I have a feeling this spring. I want to do like take the Hack RF up there and see what signals I can pick up there. I don't think anybody's taking a Hack RF up that high. But I gotta get ADS-B. That's like $2,000 plus install, or more, almost $3,000 plus install. Depending on which method I want to go, it could get up to like $6,000–8,000. So. Dude, it's heavy, dude. They call it a heavy. They call them a heavy sixer for a reason. Whew. I don't know. They've been up. They've been up in storage for about 5–6 years. So I was gonna do something with them, but I really don't want to do it. That's not my thing. And I'm on a douching mood, so it's getting rid of shit. Yeah, I mean, 2600s, you know, little chiclet caps, a couple electrolytics, solder connections, modify them to run a composite out if you do that sort of thing, or rebuild the tuners, the RF out, I believe. It's been ages since I messed with them. So Yeti, remember the game Call of Duty Modern Warfare? You have to go through like a strip mall. That's coming up real shortly here, that strip mall. They modeled it after the game. Search like Call of Duty Vancouver, Washington, and you'll see it. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I think it used to be TGI Fridays and something else. It was pretty accurate for the during. It was in a kind of derelict strip mall, so all the businesses kind of shut down around here around that time. See, I can't wait to kick on these power supplies, see if they actually produce some voltage and amperage. Yeah, it's just more crap I don't need, man. And it's coming up here. It would be up here and off to the right. Now it's like a hooligans down there. So. As long as they don't blow it up. I don't know. Have we been attacked yet? I haven't really been following too much of the Iran stuff. No, I've been following too much of the Iran stuff. I did message my nephew, see if he got deployed or not. He hasn't been deployed yet, so. Oh yeah, they could go bang. they're linear, so if that would be very tough to make those go bang, but they could go bang. It's probably got multiple transformers in it, and it just tapped, or it's got a multiple winding transformer. And then whenever you turn the knob, it taps different coils, different windings. I haven't looked them up, but they're on my thumbnail. Dude, I rolled up to this area right here one day. I was like, what is going on with the traffic and the cops? Some dude kind of ended himself, attempted to end himself. He survived it. But yeah, it was blood all down the door. It was crazy, man. Yeah, lots and lots of homeless around here now. They just go off alongside this highway and pitch a tent. Oh man. Yeah, just missed it right there. Can't back up. But I can move the camera. To the tent. They just pitch a tent. There's more up and down the street. They'll just block the sidewalk. Pitch a tent on the sidewalk, man. There are more tents up there. Oop. Ice. Ice. There are more homeless. Or that state patrol unmarked. Oh, I think that's ICE. Yep, that's ICE. ICE, baby. Stop, collaborate, and listen. ICE is back with a brand new invention. Okay. Okay, ICE, baby, right? That's either ICE, just red and blue. That's either state or federal. I don't. Brap, brap. Two-stroke in it, man. Dude, get up into the reeds. Get into the power band. Welcome. Better late than never, right? Kinetic Customs. Okay. The one time I took that late night walk. And this is the park here. I'll go slow. Dude, that used to be really dense. They cleaned it out about 15 years ago. Where was that when I was a kid? But that was another park. That was David Douglas Park. His name was Wesley Allen Dodd. Welcome to my hood. I envy this guy's shop right there. Every time I drive by it, I want that shop. But they wouldn't let me build nothing like that on my lot. It's an old neighborhood. It's 6. So, yeah, old neighborhood.